Hello everyone, SimiCraft here, joined once again by Ed Vendetta for more European Universalis 4 Mandate of Heaven multiplayer. Last episode, things happened. So let's keep going. I know, printing presses were invented, and, I don't know, other things happened. You were at war with someone, or something. I was at war
2 or 3 times.
Sheesh. The Manchu are a savage, bloodthirsty people.
That would be correct.
I bet they aren't even a proper, like, kingdom or whatever yet. Probably still steppe nomads. What are you trying to be, Genghis Khan?
Well, you know, that wouldn't be a bad thing to strive for.
Okay, let's see. Should I siege the next province or completely destroy the army? How about both? Oh wow, fancy, a force level 3! Oh, high naval attrition. That means the reinforcements are arriving. The secrets in our alliance event is the most pointless event, in my opinion. I always, no matter what, just take the option that they could increase their spy network. It's like, yeah, what's my ally going to do with that? If they want to fabricate a claim and declare war, we get a 5-year truce anyways. You know? And I guess maybe some particularly devious allies might decide to, ooh, I think I'll go with quality ideas because it has boat stuff. Which I'm sure is probably not the most common phrase uttered in European Universalis 4, right? Because, you know...
Probably not.
And, well, despite the time period, a lot of countries don't actually use boats that heavily. Which, I mean, I guess kind of makes sense, because historically, I guess a lot of countries might not use boats all that heavily, but whatever. But speaking of boats, Venice is just ridiculous. And have you ever played as, like, Austria or Italy or something? Then you've got Venice there. And at one point, they were down to, in one of my games, they were down to, like, a province or two. And they still had, like, the second largest fleet in the Mediterranean. Behind only, like, the Ottomans. It was ridiculous. They were like, turns out they were like 30 over their force limit or something.
Crazy.
Yeah. I'm not even sure if that's smart AI or just AI being absurd. Hey you, we should probably be allies or something. I don't know. Maybe I can conquer you. I don't know. See, the thing is, with this whole tributary thing, it's actually giving me a bit of trouble, because I don't know what I actually want to conquer anymore. You know? Also, I love how the detach siege button detaches, like, 90% infantry. I mean, I use the detach siege button. It leaves all of the infantry, all of the cavalry with the army, 1 cannon, and then brings 8 cannons as the entirety of the other half of the army that it split off. How does that make any sense?
The Ottomans have me as their new rival.
Well, I guess you're doing something right. Let's see if I can win a battle with only cannons.
That might not go well.
It'll be fine. Don't worry, they're cannons. What's the 4 infantry and 1 cavalry going to do against 8 cannons? Oh, colony self-sustaining. Yay! Oh, this one in the Philippines. Yay! I can convert it. Yay! And core it at some points. Okay, well, I guess at this point I need to decide where we're going next. How about South Africa? That seems as good a place as any to go. Yeah, before the Europeans get there. So we'll take these guys, put them in a boat, and bring them to South Africa. Guess who's about to reach their 4th continent? This guy right here. 4 continents. Yeah.
Cool.
How many continents are you on?
1, but it's the biggest.
And I guess you do have a point there. I think the cannon thing went fairly well.
Alright. Time for peace. Oh good, these guys got some money.
Oh my gosh, what is that? What do you mean I have not discovered Spain yet? I'm looking straight at one of their soldiers. Seems a bit ridiculous to me. And that seems as good a way as any to discover a country, run into one of their armies. Right?
Yep.
What are you guys trying to do? Noble rebels in Hokkaido? Are you trying to make my colonial nation a monarchy or something? Because I don't really have anything inherently against that, honestly. And if the citizens of Hokkaido want a monarchy, let them have a monarchy, you know? Who are you at war with now?
Hashtag.
I see. Are you ever not at war?
Not usually.
Is this sustainable in any way?
I don't know. We'll see. And the Timurids are back.
Yeah, they tend to do that.
Because I let them come back.
Peace
Take
off,
me out,
Kalma, I don't
put me
care.
back. Now have perfect horde unity.
Great. Let's see how my cannons do against these guys.
Okay, rival of our rival, Romanus.
What's up with Bomanus?
I'm gonna do the rival of my rival. So.
Okay. Right, I was going to offer you a tributary, but you are stupid, so no, you don't get one. Okay, you guys just go to the jungle, and then you guys can, like, go do something else. I don't know. Go back to that island you were at. I hope these excursions in the New World don't make my tactics become complacent. Right? I might need those later.
Yeah.
Ah, gosh darn. Where did my cannons go? Like, seriously. No. I think they actually stack wiped my cannons. Maybe. How many? Yeah, it was 8,000 cannons. Gosh darn. They stack wiped my cannons.
Was it all cannons? I told you that was a bad idea.
Yeah. I mean, To an extent, I was just trying to kind of see what I could get away with. I mean, I was attacking with a smaller army that was all cannons into the hills, with the possibility of a river crossing. So, I mean, I guess I was kind of asking for that one.
You were begging for it.
Okay, so let's see about some states. I don't want anything in the New World, but I will make this island a state, sure. Why the heck not? That doesn't get to be a state, that doesn't get to be a state, that... Okay. I've made all of my state-worthy things states.
Yeah, I can make some new states now.
Oh, yay. Ah, gosh darn. Okay. Well, let's get some new cannons. Fun. Honestly, I can probably get the exact demands I want at this war score. Okay, number 1. You will become a Japanese tributary. Okay, great. Wait, no. I don't want your subjects. I don't want your subjects. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, first of all, you will release your subjects. Then... we'll see if you're willing to be a tributary peacefully afterwards. Okay, wait. So, do I understand this right? Okay, so if I make them a tributary, they will become a tributary state. Okay. And then what does that do with their subjects? It just says that their subjects will become a subject, but I don't understand what that means exactly. Because I don't want vassals. I want tributaries. Right?
Presumably.
How much would they dislike me if I just completely wreck their country? And I guess I could just have them release their subjects, and then try to peacefully make them all tributaries. That's the thing I could do, right?
Yeah.
I mean, if everyone else is a tributary, they'll probably want to be a tributary. Also, they can pay me a bunch of gold, and even more gold. Okay, sounds wonderful. There we go. No aggressive expansion here. Aha! Okay, now then. Who wants to be a tributary? Have to actually have diplomats to send. Oh, Column, I wonder, would you... No. You kind of hate me right now. I'm sure that'll pass, though. If not, we can always go for round 2. Right? Although somehow that got me like a 10-year truce. I mean, all I did was release some subjects. What the heck? Oh, yay, diplomatic moves. Now I can have even more extra useless empty diplomatic relations slots. Yay. Okay, well, that's the little guy out of the way. What type of army will I be facing against when I go towards the Inca? Well, it's large, that's for certain. Almost 40,000 strong, actually. But I believe I will have a decisive tech advantage, which should hopefully allow... Well, actually, it's not that huge of a tech advantage. I might need to beef up the military slightly to feel totally confident going into this. So, cannons, here we come. And who knows, maybe even some infantry too. Also, the clergy demand more provinces. Well,
Yeah, I just had to give a bunch to my tribes because I made new states.
well, my issue is I'm developing Kyoto a bunch, so now everyone wants like some provinces on the countryside or something. Which, by the way, we are 59.47% of the way towards developing the printing press in Kyoto, as I'm sure you will be very glad to hear.
Sounds good.
It really will be such a joyous occasion. Do you not agree?
Yes, hopefully it won't take long to get to me afterwards.
It'll take as long as it takes. Okay, yeah, so I'm beefing up the army a bit. We'll see how that goes. Technically speaking, being a tributary of the Ming, shouldn't that give you a bit of a bonus, to or a cost reduction for the text they've already researched? Isn't that a thing?
I don't know, I haven't really noticed any huge advantages.
Well, guess what? More tributaries are being added to the extended Japanese Empire of tributaries. And actually, we are about, as soon as I have a diplomat available, we are about to get the final independent state in Mesoamerica to become a tributary. Yay! Then who knows, maybe we can do something at Portuguese Mexico while my entire army is over here too. And that sounds fun, right? Alright, free diplomat, that is wonderful. Kalma, welcome to the Empire.
So, Poland is taking it to Muscovy right now.
Oh, that's... Oh, my air died. Oh well, I'm sure everything will be fine.
Poland, Saxe-Luxembourg, Lithuania, the Papal State, Austria, and Bohemia.
What did Muscovy do?
don't know. They upset a lot of people, it would appear.
It's just a Danish conquest. Sheesh. Not even sure if it's directed at Muscovy. Is it?
I didn't look for the whole war. But they're certainly getting some territory sieged down.
Oh, you know you want to be a tributary, don't you? Little tribe. Because who wouldn't want to be a tributary of Japan? Other than I guess maybe some large, actually important countries in the world. So I feel that I think creating a trading company in Africa would be an absolute waste of everything. Right?
Could be.
Because I can't even direct the trade towards Asia. Because of the way the trading works in this game. Which, why the heck, I mean, I get historical accuracy and whatnot, but I think if say, Japan colonizes Africa instead of the Europeans, maybe there's a chance the trade would flow towards Japan. Right? And the trade system is fine enough, I guess, but when you're playing a non-European nation, it really gets annoying. Especially a non-European colonizing nation. Speaking of colonizing, I'm sure you'll be happy to know my colony in Africa is doing well. Oh, I wonder, do you want to be a tributary? I'm close to you now.
I don't think so.
Astoundingly, they don't.
Well, then you'd have to defend me against me.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Madagascar. Okay. Where is my boat full of soldiers? Where are you guys? Oh, okay. Still in transit, I see. Alright, welcome to the tributary ship. And at this point, I don't even want to try to count how many tributaries I have. It would be nice if there was just a number somewhere. Right? And like, the Emperor of China gets a number, 14. Why can't all tributary empires get just a number? Okay. Start making your way down to the border, guys. And then we'll see how fun it is to declare war on and siege out an entire... What the heck is this? That just popped up overnight.
Coruscant just broke their alliance with me. Not sure why.
Hey, okay, seriously, guys, seriously. I think I should be able to know that Spain exists now. They've got, like, colonies, like, right next to me. Right? Oh, come on. They've got colonies right there. I'm close enough to them to know that they don't particularly like trespassers. Also, what's the colonial regions looking like here? Okay, so colonial Peru ends there. And then that would be colonial La Plata. Which I may just leave for the Spaniards since they're so interested in it. Or I might not. Who knows? Either way, I definitely need to declare war on Link like now before the Spanish do. Right?
Probably.
And I'm sure Spain is going to aid me. Also, they're allied to someone who I've never heard of. Okay. Let's do it! Oh, hello, country right there. I still don't know why they do the question mark thing with your enemies when you're at war.
Seems like they should be able to do that. Maybe it's because they don't want to have to do the calculation in real time over the network.
I don't know, it could be. Anyways, you.
A proclamation would be nice.
Right, you'll take that guy. Oh, great. My shogun died, and I've got a new one, and its legitimacy's awful, so I'm sure there's going to be a bunch of rebellions. Which, by the way, have you ever realized how annoying that is?
Yep.
My shogun is a fighter. Oh. What do you know? Hey, Shogun. Let's see how good of a fighter you really are. By the way, just a question, but did they at some point change that only male leaders could be generals?
I don't know.
Because the little text that appears when you're hovering over the thing is specifically says, well, hold on. Where is it? I think it's on the unit itself. I saw it. I'm pretty sure it said he or she. But I thought that only male leaders could be generals in this game.
Maybe they have changed it.
Actually, just stay right there. Hey, Spain, can I know you exist yet, please? What am I going to have to do? I can see your provinces right there. They are literally, they're one province away from mine. They just barely don't share a sea tile. Oh, by the way, Spain's in the New World, have you noticed?
No, I don't really get to notice that stuff.
It's a real shame, because, it's interesting, probably. Also, Portugal's doing more stuff. You know, considering the Incan Empire exists, it's actually quite surprising how many of these, like, small, independent little countries still exist. Oh, gosh darn. Alright, first major fort sieged. Yay. Oh, right, I almost forgot. I'm supposed to be getting some development in Kyoto. Alright, we are 82% of the way to the printing press. And that'll be it for this episode. Yeah. War in the New World, how exciting! So, yeah, we'll resume that next time, but until then, I have been Seamancraft, joined by Vendetta, and we'll catch you in the next episode. Goodbye.